kenne ich.
That's what I thought. And you know what? I have nothing else to add. Let's fucking play this game. I should have been a cowboy.
Monster Lady Gay Duck!
What the frog? I am on a mission. I will entertain. All week, all I've done, thinking. I was just thinking about Cullen. Yeah, that's all I did. I was just thinking about Cullen. I'm a lesbian, as far as I'm aware. I don't know what that says about me. Oh my god, I get it! Hi, Varric.
So,
You look fine.
now that Cassandra's
What's this
out of
highlighter?
earshot,
Damn right.
are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted
Man
criminal in
looks so
Thetis
good.
to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I can barely keep up.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
No, that's
What makes
me.
two of us?
Every day.
For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
We need to close the breach.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
Let's just get
If
straight
it
to the
can
point.
be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes
Why do
are
you write
everywhere.
like you're running
I've
out of
seen that.
time?
But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes.
Hamilton in a
We're
way.
going to need a miracle.
Yes, Hamilton. Probably a little bit more witty. But if you think about it... by the way, I mean Alexander Hamilton. Definitely not from American history, but from the Broadway musical. That Alexander Hamilton. So he is definitely the Alexander Hamilton of Dragon Age. Like, man writes like he's running out of time. We should know. I have questions about Hawk.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
What happened to Anders?
What happened to the mage who destroyed the Kirkwall charm tree? The book never said.
We
He fled
deserve...
Kirkwall with the mages from the circle. Stayed with them a while.
No wonder.
But he had to move on. I don't want to
But
know.
Anders pisses me off. Anders pisses me the fuck off. We deserve Dragon Age Awakening Anders. And I know, like, he had to be, like, all soppy and sad and lose his sense of humor because he was possessed by a demon. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I get that. But what about what I want, BioWare? And I know I never played the Dragon Age games when they came out at first. But what about what I wanted? So I say we get a Dragon Age Origins remake, an Awakening remake, and Dragon Age 2 remake. 2 remake? Yeah. And you give me my Enders, the Enders I deserve. And maybe then I can think about tolerating him.
In the
Oh,
book,
Orsino.
You say that first enchanter Orsino turned himself into a giant monster made of corpses. How? Why?
Do I look like an expert on magical weirdness to you? Well, I can't tell you how. For the why, all I can say is he was desperate.
No shit. You made up the Arshok fight.
There's no way Hawk really could have killed
We
the
will never
Arashok.
know what
It
happened,
would have started
really.
a war with the Kunari.
I was
He's a
told
liar,
later that
isn't he?
The Kunari disavowed his actions. Apparently, the Arashok didn't get permission before he attacked Kirkwall, and the Qun didn't want another exalted march. When they finally sent a ship to haul the wrecked dreadnought away, they just said, "We will never speak of this again." As far as
He's
I can
already
tell,
lying through his
that's the
teeth.
Qun's version of an apology.
And where are Hawk's friends?
Where are
Where's
the
my
rest of Hawk's
lover?
associates
Isabella.
Merrill decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far.
Aw, my baby.
I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to
Respect.
prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Isabella went back
Not
to
my
the
man.
raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now. I don't know
So we
if she's
broke up?
actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly. Hawk's little sister is in the Free Marches, helping some of the other survivors from the Kirkwall Circle. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
So Isabella and Hawk just broke it off? Tell me about
The
Red
red
Lyrium.
lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered Red Lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads.
Ugh,
We
don't
located
even
an
tell
ancient
me about
tile,
it.
So old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and well, everything's gone downhill from there.
When I realized that we were going to the Deep Roads and the Fate at one point in Dragon Age 2, I just wanted to lose it all. And then I realized it was like a 10-minute quest. Thank God, because love Dragon Age Origins, but oh my God, I can't tell you how many times I nearly quit Origins because of the Deep Roads. The Fate was not that bad. However, the rat puzzle, just in case you haven't played Origins, I'm sorry, but you may want to skip ahead a little bit. But for those that have played Origins, in the Fate, you know that freaking puzzle that you have to go room to room and then you have to like sort out the right order. Oh my God. I cheated and I checked online on what I should do. But that did not even come close to the rage that I felt in the Deep Roads. Like, I was so done with that fucking game. And like the enemies, I was playing on easy mode. Even then it was hard. Even then it was fucking hard. So I gave in at that point and I was like, I just want to enjoy the story as much as possible. I want to kiss my redhead. I want to finish the game and I want to move on. So I installed an even easier mod. Sue me. I did that with The Witcher 1 as well. Sue me. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But oh my God, did the Deep Roads, like, I was just like, I'm gonna pull my fucking hair out. You know the cat, you know, like, yeah.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
And what can he do?
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid.
This game is so
and then
pretty.
it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
Rest in hell, bitch. Why was it in the temple?
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the tag it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the Deep Roads? That's not a cheery thought.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Alright, let's annoy my favorite bald man. Actually, no, that's a lie. Props to my man Tiny. He is my favorite bald man. My second bald man, however. Hello.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Sounds dashing.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested
Why is he
the griffin,
approving?
but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary.
You're very right on that.
I've journeyed deep
Ugh.
into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
You study ancient ruins?
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
How can you sleep there? He
You
sleeps in
fall
the Fade?
asleep in the middle of ancient
No,
ruins.
ancient ruins. Never mind.
Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards.
I need to pay
And
attention.
if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
That's valuable.
I imagine you find some amazing things in there, alongside all the demons.
Exactly. It is occasionally dangerous, yes. But more often it's just sad to see what has been lost. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion.
Sounds like a
Cassandra
personal
has
problem.
been accommodating. But you understand my caution.
I want to be mean. I want to be mean. We have bigger problems.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns. We can worry about the rest later.
That was not
Yes.
very mean.
Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Why do I want to do a solo villain run? Because I'm like, yar. Because I want to break my heart. I mean, life is already hard enough. I stayed up the other day trying for like an extensive hour to mod my game with like a couple of things. At one point I had to fucking give up because I just couldn't make it work. Tell me why it was so much easier to mod Dragon Age Origins than it was to mod this fucking game.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has.
My baby.
We know what you did at the breach. Everyone's a
She
little
looks so
nervous around
different
mages
here.
right now, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
You've heard stories. Let's
I'm
move
starting to
on.
worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thetis.
Oh, wonderful.
The Hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things.
I don't remember her
We came
having
to
a
secure
scar
horses
here
from
in
Redcliffe's old
Velgard.
Horsemaster.
Oh yeah, for
I
those that
grew
don't know,
up
she is in
here,
Velgard and she's like
and people always
a
said that
romanceable
Dennett's herds were the
companion.
strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Ooh, we get achievements. No shit, Frankie. No shit. Feels so new. Like, I know I'm not going in blind, but it like...
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Definite PETA's vegan guide to Dragon Age Inquisition. Is hunting in Dragon Age vegan? This is a biggie. Hunting isn't vegan. You shouldn't hunt in real life, so you shouldn't do so in the game either.
I'm a vegetarian. Oh my god. I did not want to do that. Why the fuck would you put that in a game? Like... That's so traumatizing, man. Yeah, run away, please. Don't let me... Don't come close. Clear threats at a crossroads. Which of the crossroads? A letter in an empty home. Brithis, I know you escaped with the other mages and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever stayed, would put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead. But I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come if you're man enough.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
Why are we killing apostates? Jesus Christ. Oh, hello. my god. I still keep pausing at space instead of control. It is a bit quirky that you get all those upgrades for Varric and Dragon Age, but you don't get to keep anything for Inquisition. And mind you, I know that's like that has been in video games for all its time, but like explain it to me like I'm 5, because internally I kind of am. So it's like, ooh, what's this? Take. Sketch of Calenhad's Foothold. Which quest was this for? Oh my god, so many quests. Hello. Why are we killing everyone?
The fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
I like her accent. Mamacita? 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 She romanceable. No, Frank, you already said yes to Cullen. We can't keep doing this. You need to decide what you want.
What is that?
Ah. Oh, this is like in a yeah, okay. Oh. I'm an astrology girly. This my jam. No. See, no, that's too far. I'm in astrology, not astronomy.
Huh?
Ta-da! Constellation Judex. Judah.
Weird.
Where does this lead?
How I did not see this? Don't ask
Dispatch
me.
for you.
Report.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Dude, this is huge. I didn't realize, like, I know this is not open world, but I did not realize, like, the scale of Inquisition.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
Well, that's not a good sign. That's definitely not a good sign. Who the fuck are you? Ooh, iron.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Who the fuck is this? A Templar?
Oh, we are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
No, I don't think they do. Ah!
Back me up.
I'm good at this game, I promise.
Be ready. More coming our way.
More? Oh my god, I miss Velgard combat.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother.
She's cute.
Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more
I like
evil
her
than your
accent.
blade.
She's very cute.
Hush,
Mama
dear
Mamacita.
boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Oh, I do have
Mother
mommy
Giselle.
issues after all. She's
I
mother?
And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Oh, honey, call me a herald in bed tonight. How about that? You asked for me?
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
Don't you support the Chantry? It was a tragedy.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
But they want me dead.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them.
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Are you sure?
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Let's coordinate
With
the
Mother.
Inquisition's efforts in the...
Thank you.
You there? Can you help my wife? Please, I beg you.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
What's the problem?
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching.
make me kill
Too dangerous to go hunting out. More likely to find mages than mutton.
I do have to kill them. Again.
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
Like you care, my guy. Like you Don't get mad, Frankie. There are people that still haven't played Velgard. Well, hello.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Tell me of the Templars.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Tell me of the mages.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same. We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a...
Tell me of the
What can you
Horsemaster.
tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
He missing.
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west.
Is
Tough
he
old
missing?
fella.
Is he not
We
missing?
haven't heard from him.
He's
Best
missing.
we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Back to action. Powers. Stabilize areas by sealing fate rifts. Expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps. And complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power in scouting operations at the war table. Oh my god, this is like a whole civilization game. I'm just happy. Okay, so it seems like we've done like the main bit, but to do some other bits. Clearly we have to kill the animals. We have to like find the Horsemaster.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
I think it's time you stopped playing the wounded party with me, Varric.
Ignoring the times you actually wounded me?
I did no such thing. I questioned you and then brought you to Haven so you could tell your story to the Divine.
Oh, what then? Thanks, Varric. We believe you. See you around.
Do not pretend to be an innocent bystander. I could have done far worse, with full justification.
Oh, yes. Thank you for not torturing me. I'm so happier now.
I had to. I'm sorry. I had to. I had to try. Music. Come up to a waterfall. Set up camp. Is this what we have to do?
Nothing to report, sir.
Inquisition camps. Once established, Inquisition camps allow the party to rest, refill potions, and regenerate health. Change party members that fulfill requisitions. Camps also serve as fast travel points. Ooh, hello?
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
Oh my god, you keep appearing. I'm just Bobby. Hi, guys, I am going insane. How the fuck do I get there? Keep going in circles. Actually, I haven't been here, have I? Oh, that's why they kept backing off. There's more people in there. Can I go in, Solas? Oh my god, that's a lot of them. And claim. Fort Connor was constructed by a young Earl Eamon after the Orlesians were driven from Ferelden. It was named in honor of Eamon's father, who died at the Battle of West Hill, and after whom the Earl named his son. Eamon was determined for Redcliffe to stand as a shining example of Ferelden's strength. He constructed Fort Connor to watch the King's Highway and protect the Hinterlands against all enemies. It proved its fortitude against Darkspawn during the Fifth Blight, suffering damage only when the Darkspawn deployed emissaries. Eamon said proudly at the time that Fort Connor was unbreakable by anything short of magic, and for that thing to make it we have to. What's this? Yoink! Guys, this is worse than Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I keep getting distracted by everything. Ah! Solas, you scared the living shit out of me, man. Well, I am running because I'm about to die. Disengage. Disengage. Ooh.
Terrain too much to ask for.
Is there a problem?
Well, you might be used to traipsing through the countryside, punching dragons, interrogating people, or whatever it is you did before this. I'm from the...
A letter found on a dead body. Take it back, take it back, take it back. Take down, take down, take down, 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 down. Can you tell I'm addicted to K-pop Demon Hunters? Anyways, read. Letter found on a dead dwarf. I don't care how many demons and possets are in that area. The package was lost somewhere in the river north of those farms. Follow the river and find it. Or we'll find you. Last time I was here, I got attacked. Those are wolves. A letter in an empty home. Endrin. They're telling everyone to leave until the mages and Templars stop burning everything down. I saw the way the merchants were looking, though. If we just flee, they'll pick our houses clean. I'm taking our little project to the cave in the hills up north. You know the one.
This must be Master Dennett.
Oh, thank God.
Speak to the master if you have business here.
Yes, sir. Hello.
So you're the Inquisition, eh?
You've been
trying
missing,
to bring
sir.
order back. It's high time someone did. Never thought it'd be a mage, though. Redcliffe's had enough trouble with magic already. Name's Dennett. I served Earl Eamon for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
That's right.
It is. Can you help us?
Watch yourself, Inquisition. It's ugly out there.
Why can't you help me?
I do want what's best for Redcliffe, but you've got some work to do first. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
Got a problem with
If you
me?
have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What?
Girl, this is not about you.
Because of what I said about mages?
I chose the option.
All the trouble magic's causing around here might well take a mage to fix it. That's all I meant. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve
Keep looking
something
at the
better
camera
than
because
whatever
it's so
knock-kneed
bright now
plan
that
they
the
gave you.
sun's
The chestnut
down.
over there is a purebred Ferelden
Because of
fawner.
my, no,
Take care of
ironically,
him,
but it's because
and
of my
he'll take care
life.
of you, Inquisition.
Hello.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Farewell.
Oh my god, horse simulator, horse simulator, horse simulator. Oh my god, horse simulator. Oh my god, horse simulator. Oh my god, horse simulator. Shit! What? Oh my god, it goes so slowly. This is so funny. This horse simulator is not the best horse simulator I've ever had in my life. We got 4 out of 4 power. I think we got more. Did we get more than that? 6 out of 8. Okay, that's good. That's good. We are networking, y'all. Jesus.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore
His future
order
wife?
as you've promised.
His,
Of
no,
course you
it's.
are.
My god.
Back to your duties, all of you.
He just doesn't know it yet. What were the drama queens
Mages
doing?
and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Why can't we work together?
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chantry's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Colin, why is he here?
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay.
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
Is the Mage Templar war
How
large?
widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
But who killed the Divine?
The mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new Divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry
That's
will
how propaganda
establish it as
works.
so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
I'll return
I'll
with
make
good
sure
news.
they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Jesus, so dramatic. Mother Giselle! Wait, Mother Giselle, what are you doing here, Loca?
How fares your quest to seal the breach?
People are frustrating
Not as
me.
well as it should. How can people focus on trivialities when faced with the breach?
It is easy for us to imagine that mundane matters fall aside in tumultuous times. The Chant of Light does not speak of feeding troops or arranging meetings or any such mundane concerns. But every organizational detail you contend with, Andraste herself once faced. These trivialities are steps on your path to victory, even if history never remembers.
That comparison scares me. A little
You
bit.
keep talking as though I'm the equal of Andraste. Do you know how unnerving that is?
I can only imagine. But we are all given to our purpose under the Maker. A sword does not ask to be forged. And frankly, if such a comparison gives you pause, I do not see that as a bad thing. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Farewell.
Let's wrap it there. Thank you so much for joining me once again. I'm hoping this video was a bit short. This is me talking to myself in the editor's room. I am praying that this video will be a little bit shorter than the first episode, mostly because I think definitely in today or tonight, I was just getting a further deeper field of what the game consists of, and I'm not a bit overwhelming. I knew the game was huge, but I was not expecting the game to be this huge, and it's just at the same time that I was playing through and trying to remain as talkative as possible, my brain was like not fusing. It was like going spark. It was like basically exploding on the inside. I'm just thinking, how am I going to compile all of this? Like, how am I going to do all of this on stream, on work? How am I going to do all of this? We shall see. Maybe I'll just use this as a dating simulator. I guess we'll never know. I guess we will know, because I will hopefully see you next week. Well, I won't see you, but like yeah. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't, and then you'll see me. YOLO! With this in mind, I'm still aiming to post an episode every week, which is why I delayed posting my first episode for some time, just so I can like stack up like 2 or 3 episodes and then just like boom, have 3 up my ass. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to check my socials, and don't forget to subscribe and like. I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but that is okay. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate all of your support. Stay safe, keep others safe, and another day, I thirst for Colin's light. Bye. I got a Lafufu, and she's so fucking ugly. She is so ugly, but like, I have 3 Labubas in the background, so it was time to get a Lafufu, because like, what the fuck am I doing without a Lafufu in my life? I can't troll without a Lafufu, so like, next time I see someone and I'm walking around with my Lafufu, they're gonna be like, that's a Lafufu you've got right there, and I'm gonna be like, no, I have the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu.